If you're running a business right now, especially a growing one, it probably feels like you're navigating some kind of perfect storm.
It really does. You have this compliance roller coaster on one side and this, AI-fueled superhighway on the other.
Exactly. And employers are just looking for some clarity.
They absolutely are. And that's what we're focused on today, that search for clarity, for confidence, and really for support. We've been digging into the 5 most pressing HR questions that leaders are asking this year.
So our mission is to break down those 5 pain points and pull out the most actionable strategies that, a small or mid-sized business can actually use. Let's start with the one that gives everyone a headache. Compliance.
Compliance is, well, it's the ultimate moving target, isn't it?
It really is.
The real struggle isn't just avoiding a lawsuit. It's the sheer volatility. I mean, we're talking about minimum wage, pay transparency, protected leave laws.
And they're all changing, not just federally, but at the state and even local levels.
Right. And all it takes is one single outdated policy in your handbook, and you're exposed.
So how can anyone possibly keep up with that?
Well, what we've learned is that being reactive just doesn't work anymore. It's too slow. The key is proactive updates and having guidance through those tricky gray areas.
You need the intel before the law changes.
Exactly. You have to partner with the right resources to stay ahead of the curve.
Okay, that partnership idea feels even more critical for our second point. Retaining talent with valuable benefits and flexible work models.
Yeah, employees today, they're looking for real flexibility, like hybrid or remote options, and genuine support for their mental health.
And this is where so many small and mid-sized businesses just feel stuck. They think they're too small to offer those big company perks.
That's the most common myth we see. They feel like they can't even compete in the talent war.
But the insights we found prove that's just wrong. Right.
Completely wrong. The game changer is accessing solutions that are built to scale. For example, there are things like a master medical plan that lets small companies pull together.
So they can get large group level health coverage.
Yes, and competitive 401k. It allows them to really punch above their weight.
Okay, let's shift gears to technology. The third big question is about the strategic and ethical use of AI.
Ah, the double-edged sword. AI is incredible for, say, screening resumes or analyzing turnover data, but the risk of misuse is huge.
You mean introducing bias or, I don't know, losing that human touch?
Exactly. If you over-automate, you risk pushing employees away from the real support they need. The best strategy we've seen is using AI for the heavy lifting, the big data analysis.
But leaving the high-value human interaction to, well, humans.
Precisely. The goal is for AI to elevate HR, not replace it. You always need a real person there for coaching, for sensitive issues, for the things that build trust.
Speaking of human connection, that brings us to number 4. Building culture when your teams are spread out everywhere.
Right. Culture doesn't just happen by the water cooler anymore. When your team is in different cities, even different time zones, isolation can really set in.
So you have to be intentional about it.
You have to design it. The solution is about creating intentional connection through consistent platforms and HR support. Things that encourage recognition and clear communication, no matter where someone logs in from.
Okay, finally, let's talk about looking forward. Talent development and future planning.
This is all about retention. People leave if they don't see a future for themselves where they are.
But for a small business, structuring performance reviews or career paths can feel, overwhelming.
It can, but it's crucial. Retention is basically impossible without development. It's about building realistic career paths that fit your company's size. If people know they can grow with you, they'll stop looking elsewhere.
When you put it all together, the common thread is clear. Employers want to secure their workplace, keep their best people, and use technology wisely. And it all comes back to finding clarity.
Absolutely, the solutions are out there.
So if you're grappling with any of these 5 questions, whether it's compliance, benefits, or culture, the key is finding the right partners and resources. For anyone interested in a deeper look, the HRDelivered blog has some fantastic insights on these topics. And that leaves us with a final thought for you. What is the one core struggle you need to solve first in your own business to find that clarity?